Oh, he's actually changed the warning. Hey, is this thing on? Is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Doki Doki Welcome to Doki Doki Acclamation. Excited to see you today. We're gonna have a great time with this experience. Before we dive in, let's lay some obligatory ground rules. You already know this, but it's required for me to tell you anyway, so here it goes. I was about to say, I actually think it is required to, you have to put the little haha funny warning. Fun fact for anybody who wonders why all the mods seem to have the exact same warning. It's because that warning is obligatory. You need it. Doki Doki Acclamation is a Doki Doki show family. It's recommended play official game. I need a game file. Kind of think of it, the first option's more viable. Besides, I only get one copy of the original DDLC game from Steam, so I want you messing up your only copy if you get it from Steam. I like how the mod is telling you how to get it. It's like, don't use the Steam copy. Thank you. Just saying. Yeah. Listen to this mod, by the way. If you're ever gonna mod DDLC, or if you're ever gonna download a mod, don't use the Steam version. It's gonna cause a lot of problems. Just get the game from the website. Way easier. You got your own copy and everything. And the Steam version can be that base DDLC copy that you keep. Because a lot of errors happen a lot of the time with the Steam version. Like, just don't do it. By the way, what you're about to see is an operation in progress. Oh, this is like a work in progress. ATX will likely be changed in the full release. Oh, this is a demo. Okay. Anyway, I'm dragging this off for longer than needed, and I really want you to see what the experience entails. So therefore, you agree that you should complete a DDLC? I actually have not, so I don't feel like playing this mod today. What is that message? I don't feel like playing this mod today. You know, actually, change my mind. I don't feel like playing this right now. Do something else. Game is an unofficial fan game. Oh god, why is the text in all capitals? Why is it yelling at me? New game! Load! Like, why is it yelling at me? It's a little scary. New game. Enter nickname here. I thought it was just name. Wait, what? Is this my nickname or my name? I don't. Okay. Or I guess just name. Okay. When did the music stop? Hello? Oh no. Did they not put stop fade out in the beginning? Uh-oh. Oh no. They didn't put stop fade out in the beginning of the script, did they? Well, let's continue with it. Something feels off. Like, really, really off. Really describe this feeling all that well. Maybe the world around me looks, perplexing? Absolutely wicked? Not sure. I mean, it is black. No. No, yeah, that is off. My desk is blue. It's a lot of weird things going on here. My TV is like a weird off bronze. Perhaps even a gold. Ugh. What? What the? There, what I assume is my bed. Where am I? I was in the bed while I was in and looked at my surroundings. What is this place? Get up on my feet and walk toward the closet. There's another day at school, so this will normally be the time where I have to change into my uniform. And if I can find where it is, everything's on the right too. I just noticed that. Everything's also been shifted. Everything's inverted. Now my bed's on the left instead of on the right. The uniform I was given to wear has been located, but it's nowhere near the uniform I saw myself wear before. Blazer had a blue color scheme, and there's no orange vest in sight. What kind of uniform is this? Wear the uniform for a few minutes. Shrug this anomaly off and put on the uniform. What do you mean you shrugged it off? You just gotta wake up, everything is like weird, and you're just like, time to go to school. It's like, what do you mean you're shrugging it off? Afterwards, take a good look at myself in the mirror. Wait, that's It's the normal version of the world. Oh, it's in the mirror. Oh, my lord. And that means I'm in the mirrored version of the world? Palette choice here is questionable. Ah, it being inverted makes sense. We're actually in the mirror. There we go. Immediately after exiting my house, I saw the street looked rather funky as well. Yeah, no, this is weird. Yeah, it's definitely some some weird greenery going on here. What's going on here? I'm gonna take a left turn out of the gate. Excuse me. Huh? See a figure gesturing me to come toward her. After turning to face the individual, this girl wasn't what I was usually expecting to see. Not even close. Oh, it's Yuri. Ah, she's wearing blue too. It's Mirror Yuri. She's wearing she has like a black skirt now. Ah, it's plaid. So wait a minute. That's not just a black skirt. That's plaid. It seems to me that you're not going in the right direction. In the correct direction. What? What the? Yuri? What are you doing here? Don't you usually live down the street? Zero, I classify myself as your neighbor. What? Neighbor? Why are you using the word classify? Like, that's weird. Since when? We have always been neighbors. We were neighbors since daycare. It was pretty rough. However, I have been far less cowardly since you felt like becoming friends with me. What about, you know, who? Zero, are you feeling okay? I regret to inform you that whoever it is that you expected to see never lived next to you. I do! Alright, something is clearly very wrong here. And Yuri's very defensive. Even a few minutes in, and I'm already confused with what's happening. I decide to play along. True. Yuri quietly takes my hand and proceeds to walk with me to the school. Can't bear to imagine what else received a strange paint job. I guess it'll soon be time for me to find out. So let's make our commute to the school. Everyone is minding their own business as always, but they're wearing the same blue uniform color scheme instead of, well, never mind. Honestly, missed opportunity to make everybody like the missed opportunity to make all the girls like the like concept versions of them. You know, because we have art of that. Like, because we got to see the concept art in the fan book of what they all were supposed to be. It's like, missed opportunity to give Yuri, like, black hair with the blue outfit. Because it would have fit the blue outfit thing, too. Man. would have been cooler if it was the concept versions. It is finally the end of a typical day of school. Not quite longer, as the building itself happened to be mirrored as well. Oh, God. Sitting there trying to, like, go to the bathroom, and he's just like, Is the girls' bathroom now the boys' bathroom? Needless to say, this is going to take a while getting adjusted to this bizarro-looking world. Yuri had told me earlier that I must figure out of a club to partake in. Why are we talking with this? I must figure out of a club to partake in. Yes, I must find a club to partake in. And even though I've decided on that in advance, going to the applicable room may take a bit longer than normal. By being in a mirrored world, all text is still normal. It just throws me off of my train of thought. Alright, which room is it? Scan my eyes on each of the room numbers. My current motions are pretty slow. I kept waddling until I found one of the doors half opened. Strange. I wouldn't leave the door open like that. Looks like that must be it. Feeling that this may just be the room I'm looking for, I held onto the half-open door and it slid fully open. I knocked first, then entered the room. Hello? Is anybody here? I'm interested in joining this club. The only sound I hear in the room is the air conditioner screaming its ass off. I got nothing. Let me have this. Let you have what? Did you want to be with the air conditioning? I'm sorry. All right, I'll give you some privacy. Oh, hi there. Now there's Monica in the outfit. They're all wearing this. Welcome to the literature club. You must be Zero, right? Why is her name just Perfectionist? Why did Yuri get a name? Oh, so we're all gonna have we're just gonna put their problems as their names. Sayori will be Depression. Natsuki. bitch. You know, the usual. Yes, Monica. It's nice to see you again.
Zero? How did you guess my name correctly?
Your name is Monica, yeah?
Of course, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Okay. She said it was her name. What? Interaction confused me. She said, how did you guess my name? So yeah, that means you were right. You didn't explain how you knew. Hey, they're Allergic Club president, right? No, she's Genki Klutz, so that's her problem, of course. How could I forget? She has no other issues. Oh wait, this is supposed to be based off their beta one, because she doesn't have a bow. No, but Beta Sayori was had brown hair, I thought, though. So maybe this isn't Beta Sayori. Maybe they're just taking off her bow just to be silly with it. Because I was like, I don't know. I thought this was Beta Sayori, but I'm like, yeah, no. But I think Beta Sayori had brown hair, if I remember correctly. What the fuck? What did the concept versions look like? Hold up. Now I need to know. This is gonna bother me. Yeah, she had brown hair and it was like down, kind of. Yeah. Okay. She actually had the exact same hair color as Monica, looking at it in the original designs. She had the exact same hair color. It wasn't even like she had she didn't even have her own hair color yet. That's funny.
Hi, Zero. It's so nice of you to drop by.
The zesty blue-eyed girl. Zesty? Oh, that's not the word we're using to describe Say. Okay. Reached her hand out to me. I take a moment to process this gesture and shook her hand.
It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Sayori, by the way.
Yes, nice to meet you too. Wait, how does she know our name? I have a feeling we met before.
Huh? Since when?
I'm your childhood friend. Your best friend. Does that ring any bells?
That never happened. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Huh? Turned to Sayori's eyes in confusion. I'm dreaming. None of this is real. I noticed that Sayori does not seem to be wearing her red bow. Hey, Sayori, where's your bow?
I've never worn a bow ever, Zero. You've definitely woken up on the wrong side of the bed today. That will be all to say, Sayori.
What? Oh, that will be all to say. What? Yuri, that's not a sentence.
So, Zero, are you planning to join our club?
Take a quick glance at the girls. Does Natsuki not here? The best thing to do would be to please them, so I've made my decision. Yes, Yuri. I'll be joining this club.
Excellent. We shall see what the president has to say about this when she gets back.
Oh! Wait. Wait, actually, oh, wait. Wait, when he asked if she was the president, what was her answer? Yeah, right. She just said, it was interrupted. Oh, Natsuki's the president. That's why she's not here yet. She has to be late, just like Monica was. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn, this club sucks. This club's going through it.
I must tell you that she does a very excellent job keeping everything organized.
President? What are you talking about? Monica's already here.
Well, I regret to tell you this, Zero, but I'm not the president of the Literature Club.
Wait. You're not the president. Then who is? We were almost silent for a moment till the answer came dashing in.
Da-da-da-da!
Lol Chihuahua. Oh, horseradish. Oh, God. I don't want her as the president anymore. She's coming in with what's-ups.
What's up, everyone?
I wonder what the scoop is. What are you saying? Natsuki, shut up! What? That is a good response. What? Cannot be serious right now. Natsuki's the club president? Stared in confusion as she noticed my presence. I really wanted to laugh over this revelation. But if I did, my ass would be on the floor with all my teeth scattered everywhere. Are you kidding me? You just had to bring a boy in here. Why, Yuri? Why did you bring a boy into our club room?
What gave you the balls to invite this gorilla to my space? Jesus.
Hey, that's not very nice.
This boy has a name, Natsuki. His name is Zero. And he's interested in joining this club. So you want to join my club, eh, Zero?
Yes, Natsuki. I am interested in becoming a member of this club.
Alright then. I'll let you join the club.
Natsuki pauses. Looks as if she was actually going to let me in the club with no strings attached.
Oh, thank you so— Not so fast. Oh, geez, Louise. In order to become a member, you need to answer one question correctly. Only 99.99% have gotten this question wrong. If you can get this question right, you'll be allowed to stay as a member. You understand all that?
Yes.
Good. Now, here's your question. Is manga literature?
Yes. Natsuki's jaw drops over my quick response.
I don't believe it. You actually got the question right. Wow. Well played, Zero. You passed. With flying colors, of course.
I mean, it was one question.
Congratulations. You may now consider yourself an official member of the Literature Club.
Natsuki and I shake hands. Thank you very much. Huh. That was easy. I thought Natsuki would give me a much harder question. But whatever. Now I'm part of the club, so there's that.
Alright, everybody. I propose a toast.
Natsuki raises her canteen. She has a canteen? It's decorated to the brim with decals of various anime characters and kittens.
Here's to Zero for becoming our newest club member.
Everyone uses their own canteens. There's mine as well. All of our canteens touch each other with a satisfying clink. Today was a successful first day in this Bizarro-like world.
With that out of the way, I think it's time I give you all something to do for tomorrow. You are to handcraft an origami of a cat. I'll allow you to use any colored paper you want. You must also decorate it, but you're free to do so however you please. And whoever origami is the best out of all of them will get the special privilege of having 2 cupcakes from me.
What does this have anything to do with literature? Natsuki, why are we making origami cats?
Everyone else only get 1. You understand what I've said?
The other girls and I nod in agreement. Crafting origami of a cat, eh? That should be easy. Made tons of origamis before, so I should nail this task easily.
Good. And with that, we can call this meeting finished. Now get out of here. Scram. Shoo. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why are we doing origami? I like how none of them questioned it either. It's why are they doing origami? That has nothing to do with literature. She's like, is manga literature? Yeah. Okay, well, the first activity will be making origami. It's like, what? I guess this is art club now. Gee. What I've witnessed in the club was rather interesting. Of course, the core girls are present and accounted for. Natsuki seems to be taking the role of the club president instead of Monica. That was rather unexpected. But no matter. Natsuki wants to see some cat origamis. She's going to get it to see them, alright? I'll make an attempt to make the greatest cat origamis ever. Yep, I sure will. Suppose it would be ideal to go closer to one of the girls afterwards. There's some doubt that good fortune will find me. However, I have the rest of today and tomorrow to think about it. All of the girls look amazing, though. Hard to decide as it is. Or as it, I think it mean it's hard. No, I think as it is. As is, I think maybe. I don't know. Oh well, I must persevere. I was gonna say preserve. I must persevere through the choice of who I should form a bond with. Putting my bag down on the table, I took a good look at my surroundings. Very clearly, this is my own home. But due to living in this flipped world, it's going to take a while to get used to finding where everything is. I scavenged the house in search of construction paper. Minutes later, I can only find it in black. Oh well, I personally think black's an awesome color anyway. The construction paper in hand, I took it upstairs and put it on the desk. So I have the black colored paper. I consider black cats to be mysterious, but cute. I'll make a black cat origami. Yeah. Sir Natsuki will really like that. So, I begin to fold and crease wherever necessary. Still confused as to why we're making origami. What? My first fully fledged day in Literature Club has arrived. Oh, here we go, bro. I'm about to show them the best origami they've ever seen. Yesterday's invitation was certainly something. I mean, really? Natsuki definitely allowed me to join by answering correctly to a very easy question. So unlike her, but whatever. Been up late last night working on my cat origami. It's a black colored cat origami with googly eyes and pipe cleaner whiskers. Through the nose and mouth with bright colored and illuminated pencils. Natsuki's gotta like this cat. I worked really hard on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do if she dislikes it for some crazy reason. Besides, there's no reason to not like my cat origami in the first place. Like yesterday, I did not see anybody here. What if he's ugly looking? Hold up. There's no reason to not like him. I don't know. Maybe he looks disgusting. The door was left open, and it really shouldn't be, but oh well. He really doesn't like doors being left open. Damn, no origami minigame? Yeah, what the hell? I thought he said I can go closer to one of these girls. I didn't get to do something to decide? Guess there's no routes. Alright, for everybody else to arrive. Strange. Somebody should have been here by now. Minutes have passed and no one has shown up. In front of the room with my cat origami, but waiting for somebody to pop up. And finally, an action figure enters the room. An action figure? Why is she an action figure? What's up, my loyal dummies? Nerd Club President Natsuki's here. Hey! Where the hell is everybody? They're not playing hooky today. Ah! Oh, jeez. You startled me, Zero. Hey, I got you here. Do you know where everyone is? Shrug my shoulders. Well, I haven't seen them at all today yet. Apparently. What? That's not how that sentence, that's not how that word works. I haven't seen them at all today yet, apparently. No, you would, what? You would, apparently doesn't have to be there. It could just be I haven't seen them at all today yet. I was like, what? Why is apparently there? Apparently doesn't even, get that word out of here. Because I was going to try to fit apparently into the sentence, but I'm like, no, apparently is just unnecessary. I reckon that they're really tardy coming here or something. Took the words out of my mouth, Zero. I do agree with you, though. Yeah, of course you do. If he took the words out of your mouth, then of course you would agree with him. What? This world's weird. Maybe this is a side effect of the creepy world that we're in. Everything's topsy-turvy and all kinds of curvy. Girls are indeed running late. Better have a damn good reason why they're so tardy. Natsuki stares at the hallway. A bunch of students come and go, but none of them look like Monica, Sayori, nor Yuri at all. Think we should just give them a few more minutes? Maybe they had something important to do and just forgot to tell you. Assholes. Fair enough, Zero. Anyway, did you do the assignment I asked you to do last night? Yes. Yes, I did. Good. Just put your cat origami on my desk in the back, and I'll critique your work later. Okay. For my cat origami on Natsuki's desk, which is in the back corner of the room, directly in front of the closet. Making sure to standing upright, walk back over to Natsuki. Late? Always this late? Fortunately, yes. You're never this late until today. But what? But then you could have just said... could have just said no. Natsuki, I'm about to leave. I expected you to be late too, but nope. He actually showed up early. Oh yeah. He was that the faculty member who was last to leave this room forgot to close and lock the door on their way out. Apology, I wasn't supposed to enter without you opening up the club room first. Okay, now I'm starting to think the open door thing is going to mean something later. Because it keeps being brought up. Because it was brought up the second time when he entered. And now he's like bringing it up here. And that's like the only way he was able to show up. So I'm like, okay, this is like a Chekhov's gun situation. Like there has to be a reason why the door being open is being mentioned, right? Like there's definitely got to be a Chekhov's gun here. You're fine, Zero. It happens. I always keep the key in my blazer pocket, so no one will be able to unlock and open the door except me. In other words, they're simply stuck outside till I unlock the door for them. Don't worry, I'll make sure to let the faculty member know how to lock the door behind them so that my members will have to wait for me to come open it for them. Room turns quiet. Okay. Natsuki and I stare at each other in silence, then out the hallway, then back at each other again. We're bonding. Moments later, the girls finally arrive, thank God.
Now where the hell have you three been? You're late as fuck.
Okay, Natsuki, seriously. Not seriously, but I haven't made a mention of it, but I mean, I think it's just a given. Natsuki swears a lot.
Sorry, Natsuki.
Actually, I don't know. Natsuki swearing could be like a funny mirror thing, though. But and I don't know. Hey, that would just, maybe Mirror Natsuki just swears up a fucking storm. But I was like, well, not. I was like, I'm like, but why is that for only Natsuki? I was like, because by that logic, every mirror girl would have to just swear a bunch. So I'm like, oh yeah, but
Sorry, Natsuki. Something important came up for us that required our attention. Yeah. Our teachers wanted us to help them with cleaning her desk. I second that. The desire to assist a faculty member with the cleansing of her desk was gravely urgent. Oh, jeez, Louise. If you're not to be here for a minute or two longer, I would have marked you lot as absent.
you can mark people as absent in a club? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think clubs have to take attendance, do they?
Only Zero actually came here on time today, so I marked him as present. Look, I know we barely know each other, Zero, but it is my duty to make sure everyone arrives on time and remains vigilant. I'm not doing this for shits and giggles. Monica, Sayori, and Yuri. Letting it slide this time, but do not be late like this again. Do you understand? Yes, Natsuki. I'll never be tardy again. I shall see to it that we arrive here on time. Very good. Do the assignment I asked you to do last night.
Why is this less like a club and more like they're just going to another class? Like, what's going on here? Like, I don't think these things happen in clubs. This feels like it's like they're in a new class. So is this just class? I see chat said the exact same thing. I was like, this isn't how clubs work, I'm pretty sure. Because like, you don't have to mark if someone's present or not, because school's over when these clubs start. Clubs clubs are active outside of school time. Like, the bell rings. You could technically get up and leave to go home if you wanted to. Just the person in charge of the club would be upset, but the school wouldn't care. Like, you're not required to be there. The clubs are just extra stuff that what you do if you want to. Also, there's something really funny about Natsuki being like this, like, strict and being like, now do the assignment that I told you to. And the assignment is like making a cat origami. It's like, what the hell? The girl smiled and nodded as they presented their origamis.
Alright, nice.
Just put them on the desk where Zero's origami is. The girls do as they're told.
As for you, Zero, you're the earliest one here. I want you to come with me. There's a tray of cupcakes left by the stairwell. I'd like you to have the honor of carrying the tray all the way back here. Stairwell is just down the hall from here. Only 500 feet. You can handle that?
Challenge accepted.
Hey, Yuri! Zero and I will be right back. Please keep a sharp eye on Sayori and Monica. Your request has been accepted, faithful president.
That's gonna exit the club room. At this point, I'm following her to the stairwell. The trek from the club room to the stairwell is a breeze. However, what happened next was not a breeze at all.
Okay, we're here. Now grab that tray of cupcakes over there.
Why did she leave them at a stairwell? Why didn't you, like, leave them in a nearby classroom? Why'd you leave them on stairs? Someone could have just, like, stepped on those. Also, is that Pepsi Man? Like, I didn't even notice that he was like, is that Pepsi? Is that the Roblox guy over Sayori?
Grab the tray of cupcakes over there.
Take a good look around the area. Scratch my head.
What tray?
I don't see anything.
What are you talking about? There should be a tray with a dozen cupcakes on the...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Zero, someone stole the cupcake tray!
There where Natsuki's pointing while she covers her mouth for a solid minute.
He and you were in the club room the entire time. So it couldn't be me. It couldn't be you who took it. Okay, she's saying, yeah. I'm literally hyperventilating right now. Someone could have eaten all the cupcakes and we were just minding our own business. Someone could have thrown the tray away in the trash where it doesn't belong. Someone could have spit on the cupcakes. Someone could have even flattened them like a pancake. Who stole the cupcake tray? Calm down. Take a deep breath. Once this hyperventilation slowly fades away. For now. I'll help you find the cupcake tray. I wasn't sure where to start with this quest. I also don't know why this tray is so important to her. She was like, what if the tray was thrown away? Yeah, why was she like shaking and crying? How special are these cupcakes? Who would go out of their way to take your tray left out in the open? Honestly, Zero, I know you didn't do it because I was in the room with you the entire time. Yeah, you said this. Yeah, we know. Whoever stole my cupcake tray was likely extremely hungry. Ah, shit. It would seem that Natsuki's made a rather unexpected realization. That could literally be anybody. Like, you left the cupcake tray outside. I mean, no, not outside. On the staircase. Literally any student could be hungry and just take the cupcakes. It could be literally anyone. For all we know, they're not even in the school anymore. Because what? Clubs happen after school hours. Someone could have legit just took some while they were leaving. I guess we don't actually know when Natsuki put the tray there. Probably should have asked her these questions. So, like, we don't even know how long it's been there. Did she say how long it was there? She said, all she said was it couldn't have been me. Only person who was able to rule out was me. Do you think that perhaps one of our club members ate all the cupcakes while they were gallivanting off? Tell you what, I was thinking the same thing. Suppose it'd be time to ask them about it. Oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna ask 3 other members about this. Writing back right now. I mean, it could also be nobody who's in our club. Why does also realize, this is like a weird thing that I always question. Why do none of them all stand? Why are they never all positioned in, like, the actual 4-way that, like, 4 characters are supposed to be positioned, like, in a scene? Like, why are they always, like, on top of each other? Like, why are they never, like, T41, T42, T43, T44? Like, why are they always, like, why is someone always behind somebody? What's going on here? Girls return to the room. Find everyone else looking at all at their origamis. At this point, it is apparent that someone's going to get sent home early. I had the same question as Natsuki at this point. Who stole the cupcake tray and had all the cupcakes on it? Thompson in the room starts breathing heavily at them. Glares at the girls as if she was about to kick all of their butts. You 3! Which one of you knuckleheads stole my cupcake tray and ate all the cupcakes from it? Girls stare at Natsuki while she gets to silence. I'm not fucking around, you lot! There's a very serious matter here. Why should she call people you lot? Why is Natsuki from Fire Emblem? Someone in this club room went gallivanting off and stole my cupcake tray that I left near the stairwell. I'm extremely sure that the cupcakes are all gone. So I want to know one thing. Who ate all of the cupcakes? There's a long silence. And then... there you go. Interrogation solved. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Monica and Yuri proceed to step away as the situation escalates further. What the fuck, Sayori? That reaction is just is very funny. What the fuck? You stole my cupcake tray and ate all the cupcakes on it? Well, you see, I got hungry and, someone left a tray full of cupcakes near the stairwell. They were so good that I just couldn't help myself. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you realize what this means? None of the other members will be getting cupcakes today, thanks to you! I worked really hard last night on those cupcakes. You just had to mess up my plans for today. Sayori, you messed with the wrong person. You've pissed me off. Natsuki, please, I'm sorry. Don't do this to me. I'll never steal anything from you again, I swear. Natsuki pauses for a moment.
Looks like she's about to discipline Sayori for the incident. What's about to happen? Let me just drink some water. She's about to what? Time out, Carter. Now I'm hoping that's what's about to happen.
Ever. What? Get out. Natsuki, what do you... Get out of my club room now. Huh? No. Wait, you're suspended indefinitely, Sayori. Get the fuck out of here. Do not steal shit from me. You hear me? Now get out and think about what you've done.
Oh, now she's crying. What is happening?
Yeah.
They're going to have a huge meltdown. All Natsuki could do was to back up. They proceeded to jump in place and stomp her feet like a typical kid throwing a temper tantrum. Yeah, I don't think Sayori would do that. So I will get to this. I think we'll just save that for an entire part for me to talk about that. She starts to go on a rampage in the room. But a rampage? Oh no! Sorry, what do you? Ah! So I went to flip a couple of desks and threw a bunch of chairs. What is happening? You somehow managed to lift Monica in the air.
Put me down, Sayori. No! Screw up! I'm serious, Sayori. Put me down right now.
Why is she's so normal about this?
Sayori, put me down now. Stop it.
Why is she so nonchalant?
Sayori, please put me down.
Sorry, throws Monica across the room. What is happening? Monica quickly gets up and runs out of the room to avoid any serious injury. What? I mean, I clearly shouldn't have any serious injury. She quickly got up after being thrown. Monica's built tough. At this point, Sayori's now red in the face and borderline uncontrollable. Grass! I hate this. Sayori continues stomping around with a keen eye at everybody's cat origamis.
No, Sayori, don't! No!
Sayori turns to Natsuki and points her finger at the president.
You do not tell me what to do, Natsuki!
Sayori then turns to the cat origamis and stares at them for a moment before shoving all of them onto the floor.
These origamis stink!
What is happening?
I don't know why we even made these ugly things in the first place.
Sayori decided to stomp on all the cat origamis on the floor one by one. She first stomps in her own cat origami, then Yuri's, Monica's, and mine in that order. Hey! That is not necessary, Sayori! I like that she literally threw another girl in the classroom, and we had no reaction to that. But was she stepping on the cats? Hey, that is not necessary. What the fuck? After most of the origamis were obliterated, Sayori then slowly turns to stare at Natsuki's cat origami, having sat upright on the floor. Sayori, stop! Natsuki and I rushed to try and stop Sayori from crushing the last of the cat origamis that we all made. But we're too late.
Please, don't stop on my cat! I stayed up all night working on it!
Sayori didn't give a flying fart at all. Again, I got nothing. Let me have this. I'm letting you have too much, apparently. Sayori sprang up and started crushing the last origami.
Sayori! Please! I'm begging you! What the fuck? No! Stop it! What is happening?
Eventually, Sayori ceases with her stomping. She let out her most angriest self ever.
I wish you were never alive!
She just says that and then runs off. I don't know what to think. What is happening? Oh my god! You know what? I'll say it. First mod of this mod jam to make me cry. They aren't tears of sadness though. Yuri sprints away and her screams echo until she was out of sight. Husky's shoulders twitched. This incident was clearly too much for her to handle. That's club president? Yeah, somebody tells her she was not supposed to do that. I've only been here for a day, so I'm not even going to say anything dumb about it. Yuri had seen everything and she was absolutely livid.
Natsuki, there's most definitely something very wrong with your behavior. I'm most disappointed in you. As vice president, this is something I would never do.
Yuri, Sayori picked someone up and threw them! I'm more upset about her behavior!
If I were you, I would apologize to Sayori for lashing out like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. I do not believe you're fit to be our club president anymore if you're going to continue acting this way. I'll be taking my leave now. I hope to hear you apologize to Sayori by tomorrow. Goodbye.
Fucking walks away slowly. Yuri really showed up to make it all about her. That's crazy. Yuri's the average Twitter user. Somewhat makes this all about her. Yuri turns to leave the club room. The only ones that remain in the room were Natsuki and I. Much as I want to agree with Yuri, I don't believe she has the right to say those mean things. I get it. Natsuki should simply say that she's sorry about stressing out Sayori and everything will be just fine. Everyone was silent for a moment. Natsuki stares at the floor and begins to shed tears of sorrow. Natsuki, are you... No, I'm not fucking alright! Huh, I get it. Anyway. Huh. Never ever heard that line before. Okay, we could have just left the reference. You don't have to say it's a reference. Yeah, let me finish my question. You had a question? I was just gonna say, are you okay? I know what you're trying to ask me, Zero. Yes, I'm crying. Yes, I'm stressed out. Yes, I'm in a really bad mood. Natsuki continues to cry, rocking back and forth against the wall. Yuri's right. A horrible president. Got down on the floor and decided to bring Natsuki into an embrace. Not a horrible president at all. Nowhere near. I personally think that with how you're managing this club, you're doing a really good job making sure things go the way you want. Really think so? Yes. Natsuki seems to have calmed down a bit. So? I've seen that you lost your temper. Not seen the word what I meant to say out, what I want to say at this point. It's been a rough day, huh? Yeah, it has. Tell you what. Tomorrow will be a better day. Certainly you didn't mean to say the things you said to Sayori. I really didn't mean to yell at Sayori. Honest. I think it aggravated when something goes completely wrong out of nowhere. How do we know that tomorrow's gonna be a better day? I totally understand that. Perhaps sometime tomorrow you can try to apologize to Sayori about the incident, and maybe she'll forgive you. Natsuki remained silent for a moment. Seems to have taken what I said into consideration. Alright, Zero. You're right. What I did was not okay, and I must apologize to Sayori for my actions. That's the spirit. Anyway, I think we should go home now. Today was tiring. Natsuki nods in acknowledgement. One thing is certain at this point. I have high expectations that Natsuki will apologize to Sayori for her actions tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Him saying that today was tiring reminded me of the fucking Smiling Friends fucking quote. He's like, man, Pib, you know, fucking, our world stresses me out. Stresses me the fuck out, man. The craziness of our world stresses me the fuck out, man. It's like fucking Sayori threw somebody. Soon it was time to go home. While making my commute toward my base of operations, I glanced at Sayori's house. 2 blocks away from mine. I decided that perhaps to try to talk to Sayori about the whole situation. Over to knock on the door. No response. And the strangest thing? Sayori left her front door ajar. Why is everyone just leaving their doors open? Not even locked at all. Jeez Louise. Sayori? I don't hear anything. I proceeded to make one of my biggest mistakes ever. I walked inside Sayori's house and made my way to where the door to her room is. Hey, it's Zero. I know we just met, but I want to talk to you about something. Nothing. Right. She left with no choice. Wait. Wait, is she dead? Wait. Like, the craziness of this mod made me forget what this could even possibly be. And then I was like, wait a minute, is she fucking dead? This is all very cliche at this point, but I don't care. I gently opened the door. Oh, you've reached the end of— Ah! The ending! You reached the end of the demonstration. What the? As I fell into a large empty room. A note was taped on the wall in front of me. No. Wait just a damn minute. Are you kidding me? This can't be the end of the demo already. So I started to enjoy this new lease on life. Rats.
Well, hi there, Zero. So, what did you think? Did we put on a good demonstration or what?
All the girls, one by one, proceeded to stand before me in front of the large sticky note. I scratched my head in confusion. Monica, what are you talking about? What do you mean by demonstration?
That is a question that comes with a simple answer, Zero. You finished the Doki Doki Acclamation live demonstration experience.
A what?
The Doki Doki Acclamation live demonstration experience, Zero.
Please elaborate.
So, all of us decided as a group to show you a preview of the latest experience we've been told to construct. And now that we've shown you this demonstration experience, I think we'd appreciate if you share your thoughts on it.
I'm genuinely gobsmacked what I'm seeing right now.
Wait. You mean to tell me that this was all just a stage performance? That is correct, Zero. You have seen our trial rehearsal for the—
Oh my god, stop saying this. It's so long.
You've seen our trial rehearsal for the Doki Doki Acclamation live demonstration experience, and we desire to hear your feedback.
What do you think of our performance?
Please be honest.
Well, to be honest, by giving my— Oh. What? So wait, is this canon to the mod? I'm so confused. What is happening? It was alright. Performance is alright. It was fine. It was weird. Or it was weird. The scene isn't canon? Okay. I think it was okay. There's room for improvement, though.
That is fine. I'm very certain the mod author value your feedback.
Mod author?
Yeah, you heard that right. Mod author. You wanna know who he prefers to be addressed as?
Let me guess. A Zackman awesomeness?
You're absolutely correct. He was the one responsible for setting up our latest show. All of us will be going to let him know about your feedback. If it's just anything to prove of the experience, we shall let him know of it too. And most certainly, he'll take your suggestions into account. The suggestion is constructive and not so vulgar, that is.
I want to ask. When will I get to experience this in full?
We have no idea whatsoever. Mod author doesn't want us to reveal anything that'll be in the full release.
Well, can I at least see a small portion of what's next?
Well, Zero, I'm afraid none of us is going to let you pass. Seriously?
I'm going to see some more content whether you like it or not. Abracadabra! No. Alakazam! Oh. Oh my god, the music room! Well, today's music class was a success. I'll freely admit that music isn't my strongest suit. I don't see myself as a composer or anything. When I asked what my favorite subject was, it would be science. Personally, I think science is pretty cool. Anyway, class has just ended, so it's time for me to head to my final class for the day. And it's off to the literature club. Hope Sayori can forgive Natsuki for her actions.
Just what do you think you're doing, Zero?
Move out of the way, Monica. I'm going to see some more content.
Oh, I don't think so, mister. I thought we told you the demo's over. There's nothing left to see here.
I don't care. I must see what's outside this music room. Quickly dodging Monica's attempt to block my path, I exit the music classroom. Ah, it's the void. Well, that was anticlimactic. Aw. That's really all there is to see?
Yes, Zero. I told you so.
Monica smiles smugly at me. Seems that really hit the demo's end. Well, guess the show's over for me.
You're correct. So yeah, let me reiterate what all of us said earlier. Hope you enjoyed the Doki Doki Acclamation live demonstration experience, Zero. I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye-bye.
Now, hold on just a minute, you... I just realized that teaser kind of spoiled that Sayori isn't dead. Because if he goes to... Yeah, because if he's going to Sayori's house and he's like, there's only one option, and then he just said in the music room, I hope Sayori apologizes to Natsuki, or Natsuki apologizes to Sayori, that just kind of confirms that Sayori isn't dead. Alright, well, I guess now I can give my opinion. I'm very confused. So, like, I'm... Alright, so, when the mod started... So, when this mod started, I thought the concept was a mirror world. So, I thought, it was going to be kind of similar to Fleeting Feelings. If you guys remember that mod, it had basically everything was kind of switched for the girls. All of the girls had different personalities. Like, I think, Sayori was more, bitter. Yuri was way more confident. Monica was extremely shy. And I think Natsuki was nice, I think, or something. I don't know what Natsuki's was. It's been a long time since I played Fleeting Feelings. I don't remember what Natsuki was. But, I thought it was going to be something like that. And then I thought the plot was going to be MC having to live in this weird reverse world. Or maybe even him trying to find a way out or something. It seemed like, or just roll with the punches, But then things started taking really weird, crazy turns. Some of the dialogue is very just odd. Some of the dialogue is very odd. There's times where I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this mod seriously or not. I'm gonna be real. This definitely is shitpost territory. I'm very confused. Sayori picking Monica up and throwing her, just randomly throwing temper tantrums. Because I think my point with the characters, because I was gonna be like, well, the girls aren't really in character in this story. There's a lot of very out of character moments. Natsuki being extremely upset for no reason at all. Natsuki can be, angry and everything, but obviously she definitely took it way too far for no reason. Sayori randomly throwing a temper tantrum. Yuri might have been the only one who actually was in character. Monica. Actually, I guess Monica, too. She didn't really do anything, though, so I don't know. Really, it was just Natsuki and Sayori. And it's I could have forgiven them being out of character if that was, the point of the mirror dimension, and it was supposed to actually have, a point of them being different or something, right? If their personalities were shifted, and that was a part of, the story of what was being told. But a lot of it just felt inconsistent, because for the most part, Sayori felt like she was supposed to be acting like herself, and Natsuki was supposed to be acting like Natsuki for the most part, and then they just randomly did these out-of-character things. So I was like, what the fuck? And MC just seemed to accept it, so that's what also made me I guess that's supposed to be normal. So yeah, I don't know. Very odd. I don't know. Very, very odd. Very odd mod. That part where I was trying to make it more realistic. Yeah, because it's I like the concept. I think the concept of it being a mirror dimension and things being different. I think that's a cool concept. I just feel there's some things that that it's hard to take seriously. Some things start leaving the realm of realism, and it's just kind of left looking kind of silly in the process. But I do think it has potential to be an interesting concept, all in all. I do feel like MC should probably be a little more worried about his situation. It feels like he's just kind of okay with where he's at, and is just kind of yeah, okay, then I guess I'll just live this life. I feel like he'd be a little more concerned about the fact that he's in a different, he's in the mirror, basically, because he says the mirror is the regular world, so I feel like he'd be a little bit more concerned about that. I also thought the origami, the fact that they did origami was kind of fun. It was kind of weird, too, considering it was a literature club. There's a lot of things I just found, a lot of things I felt that were kind of odd. I think I mentioned some of the dialogue things. I can't really say every single piece of dialogue I felt odd, but I think my comments on them already when I read them was already kind of there. But anyway, yeah, it's basically my thoughts. Also not really sure what this had to do with hope either. I couldn't really pinpoint the hope part. But, yeah, I will say I definitely did. I definitely enjoyed myself playing it. So there is that. Anyway, if you want to download this mod for yourself, the link will be in the description below. This has been Zero. Peace.
Put your hands up, wave it side to side for good